What is going on, everybody? It is Fitz Miller, the E30 and the Miata, back here with another video. Now you guys might have noticed a thing or two. Anyways guys, let's get into some unboxings for both of these cars. Get right into the video. Alright, now do you guys want to start with the Miata kit, or do you want to start with the max speeding rods? Which one do you guys want to do? E30 coils, Miata kit? I'm thinking the kit, man. I've waited so much longer for this thing. I'm so curious. Let's get it unboxed and see what we're working with. This kit, by the way, is much lighter than the E30 coils, which I think is absolutely crazy. So they say when this kit gets dropped off, if you do order a JP fiberglass kit, to check it before you accept delivery. I don't see any major damage. We're gonna roll with it. They didn't deliver this to me. It was just dropped at the mailbox. It's part of the other reason why we're just gonna send it. It's fiberglass, it can be repaired. We'll go from there. Little bit of damage here on the corner. I'm not worried about it, but just something for you guys to check when you are unboxing it. Also guys, as I said earlier, we're gonna have a whole in-depth video breaking down this kit versus the KBD kit. Here's the first look at our $600 Miata kit. Front bumper, rear bumper, and skirts. Let me not smack them here. Let me not try to break them right now. All right, so pretty simple packaging, just wrapped in some cardboard and some foam, it looked like. There's no really paperwork or anything. And here we have the kit. At first look, it looks pretty good. We saw one corner damage, I think, on the front bumper, but so far, first look, not looking too bad. Now, I know, and hopefully most of you guys know, but if you don't, fiberglass kits in general take more work to fit than a regular kit. And this being a rep kit, not the PS Deuce original fiberglass kit, it's probably gonna take some work fitting it to the car. But what we're having to make up for in fitment issues, for me, it's worth it price-wise at 600 bucks shipped, 650 bucks, I don't know, 650 bucks shipped for the kit. That's gonna go on a, you know, project car. And here's just a quick little mock-up. You guys have seen literally this happen on that car, so I'm not gonna spend too much time here. But right off the bat, it looks okay. Again, for 650 bucks shipped, perfect for what I'm doing. Perfect for this car. Budget build, we're gonna be just fine. And for those of you guys that are new here, or you just need a refresher, this car is gonna be resprayed black. It's gonna have the kit on it. We're gonna get the front camber, maybe sell it with or without wheels in the future. We have a new hood for the cleaner hood dump, and then we have the new soft top on it. Obviously good interior, running and driving great. That's when we're gonna sell it. Anyways guys, keep an eye out for the update on the KBD versus the JP fiberglass kits, as well as installing, painting, working on that car. Let's clean this up and get to open some E30 parts. All right. I know I said it before, but these damn coils are heavy as shit. Let's open the mounts first. Careful not to show you my address. Let's open the mounts. All right, Condor Speed Shop engine and trans mounts / spacers are all in one. Got a little sticker. Got a little pan-flicked flyer thing. Cool, nice little koozie. Installation instructions. My order. The other mounts. I think these are the trans mounts. I think the other one are the engine mounts. Torque specs. Super nice, super quality stuff. Made in USA. I think this is a very successful once-a-time small business, so super cool to see. Good quality, great reviews, and recommended by a friend. Let's dive into the coils. All right, so I know right off the bat, you guys see this and are like, damn, why didn't you get BCs? Well, I don't have $1,000 for coilovers right now, and I didn't want to save, so I went the cheap route. That's it. Not a single thing says I cannot upgrade in the future. Hoping for the championship orange. You guys know. Let's go, baby. let's go. Hold on. I definitely opened the box upside down, but that's fine. We got replacement shocks, replacement springs, and then these guys, which are gonna turn this set of stuff into coilovers. We'll get into the details of all this in the future, but for right now, let me just show you what's in the box. So, to my understanding, in the front of E30s, this has a spindle where the shock sits inside that, and then this kit here turns that shock into a coilover. A lot of people had said, hey, you gotta weld these in the bottom. People will take out the whole hub, the bottom of the hub back there, and re-weld in the new shock or strut, and then that's your coilover at that point. At first here, guys, we're definitely just gonna try to install them. I'm not gonna have the spring perch in the rear since it is separate shock and spring. We're just gonna run spring in the rear. Huge shout out to my buddy Cody for helping recommend the mounts as well as the coils, since I'm not gonna have to weld these in. I'm really fingers crossed and we're not gonna have to do that. If we do end up having to, it's fine. We're gonna disassemble everything, take them over to Mike, and get the new shocks welded in. That's literally what had to happen with the E34 before I bought it. So it's really not that hard of a process, especially since I have access to somebody who welds. So anyways, guys, max speeding rods, here they are. Nothing special. It's gonna be low, we gonna be skating. It's not on washers. We're gonna be just fine. And once again, for those of you guys that are new here, or you just need a refresher, plans for the E30. We're obviously slamming this thing. We got the engine and trans mounts. We need a new soft top because this one, the back is ripped and it leaks in a couple other spots and, you know, whatever. I think we're gonna keep these style 5s on the car for right now. I might get some adapters for the tri-spokes, I'm not sure yet. Goal for this car, slam it, detail it, and drive it. We also need to do a timing belt that has been recommended to me. We'll knock that out as well. Future plans for the wagon. We're not doing a whole lot to this thing. I do need to put the new hatch on the back of this wagon, and then we're gonna respray it Oxford green, leave it alone, maintain it, and drive it. Let's see what we're doing with the Skyline. All right, y'all, for the Skyline, if you guys have not seen the last drift event video, go check it out. I think it was episode 8 in the R32 drift build. We got out of alignment again somehow on this front left corner, and we're either just gonna have to trim that tie rod off a little bit more. I want to try to do a string alignment, maybe on this, definitely on the E30 after we're lowering it. But anyways, we are just still maintaining, driving, sliding the Skyline. Guys, I don't know if we'll end up with the 15s on the Skyline. I could not for the life of me find adapters 4x114.3 to 5x114.3. They all go the other way. They all go from 4 to 5. But I didn't see anything 5 lug to 4 lug. I could have sworn when I looked the very first time before trading for these wheels, I could find adapters. We could do 4x114.3 to 4x100 for either the Miata or the E30. But as far as I'm going on the Skyline, I don't think that'll work. So if you have some baller 18s, you may want to trade. You might want some little tri-spoke boys, little 15s, hit me up. That's it, just taking care of the Skyline, get out to more drift events this summer. We'll talk about that stuff in just a minute, but first, guys, where have I been? I went on vacation for the last week. I went to the beach, nice little family vacation, and I needed to just take a week. I kind of regretted not filming anything there, but I didn't want to just film post content. So we are finally back home with plenty of stuff to do. For the E30, as you guys can see, we got the coilovers and the engine and trans mounts. For the Miata, we have the kit, which is one step closer to finishing that car, selling it, flipping it, whatever. And if you guys have seen the last video with Emmy's Miata, now all we have to do before paint is the prep work. So the prep work, get this thing sprayed, get the kit on it, get the wheels on it, and it's gonna be great. I'm not gonna lie, it's kind of scary having multiple things going on at once build-wise, because it's kind of hard to keep track of. I think I'll be able to do a good job at finishing a task, moving on to the next one. So, video ideas for the future. Obviously, E30 videos, coil, mount install, my Miata videos, putting the kit on, comparing this kit to a KBD kit, so a JP fiberglass kit versus a KBD kit. Obviously, there's a big price difference there. Now, is the quality the same? Is one better than the other? So that's right there. That's 3 or 4 different videos that will come out very soon. Merch. Shirts should get here Tuesday. Shirts could get here tomorrow from when this video goes up, and they will go live this coming Friday. The Friday of the week this video goes up, the shirts and stickers will be live. So I don't think I have a whole lot else to catch up, help you guys figure out. We are getting Ryan's Laurel. We're going the 23rd of July. We're going down to Florida. We're gonna drive it back. That's coming up super soon. There's a lot. There's so much. But anyways, guys, all right, guys, well, that is gonna be about it for today's video. Between the E30, the Skyline, the E34, Emmy's Miata, and my Miata, we have plenty of content to come up with over the next couple weeks. Super excited to be diving back into YouTube again. I touched on this a little bit earlier in the video, but I was stuck at the beach really wanting to come home and make content. I took that time off, so when I came back, I would be 100% ready to dive into everything at hand. So anyways, guys, merch out soon. This has been Fitz, the Vehicles, and Peach back here with another video. We'll see you guys in the next one.